Welcome in. We are starting a new run. We're doing royalty. We're doing tribal. And of course, it's no pause, 500% difficulty. Let's do a new colony, lost tribe. And we'll go Randy just to keep us on our toes a little bit. So we're going to do custom, no pause challenge, commitment mode. Losing is fun, and then increase our threat scale to 500%. How about wizard? Let's go for the wizard seed. Yeah, I've done the advanced standard storyteller. Yeah, like a nice little blend in between the two. All right. Great. There's a crazy setting to it. I don't know if I've ever done a crazy setting. Quite the ride. Let's see. Tropical rainforest. No thanks. Not played a whole lot. Oh, that's tropical. I don't want to do that. Resetting standard, tough and crazy. I don't recall doing that with it. Events here, tough is 12 and crazy is 15. No, I have not played it since he's redone stuff to it. 3060, not really feeling the 3060 right now. Although we could do 3060. Around, here we go. Nice little flat spot. Then we're going to make it a little bit larger map. All right, we're going to start off with a pawn that can build, but also has a passion for planting. Trigger happy. Whoa. Yeah, we want this guy. Let's build. Then we're going to do kind of the same thing, but the opposite. And this pawn right here is pretty decent already. Nimble, ugly, steadfast. Can't do medical, but that's okay. Yeah. Get away from that undergrounder. Wow. Now that guy's good. All right, next we need... I'm not so worried about cooking. I would like to have... crafter. And they're also a cook. Keep them busy. And they want their arms to be replaced. It's like they knew what we wanted them to do. Okay, so then the only thing that we really need are some doctors. This one's a doctor that can also plant. I mean, it would be nice to have someone that can mine too. And talk about a really good crafter. We could almost keep this guy our cook and make this our crafter. Yeah, we'll go that route. Exclamation join puts you into our queue. And we'll go ahead and pull some names from there. And if not, we'll just give them names of what they're doing. It's me, Vivi, number 1. Exclamation join. Rendane. Next. Linzar. Oh, am I saying your name right, bud? And you're a doctor. Hurricane. All right, we got our starting 5. Let's just, we can leave those. We have a relationship with Linzar. Get rid of that. No relationships there, kid. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to look for the anima tree, and we're going to set up camp over by it. Let's go over here. Here's allow all. What kind of animals did we get? Donkeys and a cat. Okay, we're going to start doing some chopping. And I think you have to go a few further than that. We're going to work to do that. It was 8 further. We're going to start building like here-ish. All right, we're going to make this our preferred raw resources. We already have stuff over there. Get off of that. That. Change to that. And set a hitching spot here. Then we're going to kind of map out our grid. Barracks. Okay, we can start making some furniture. So we'll probably have our kitchen here. And we'll get wrecked down. Put down some beds. Goes medical. Then we can start building out some walls. Why am I off? Oh. And we put the doors on the outside because we'll use that when we get our stone abilities. And then let's go ahead and put down our meditation spots. All right, and set our work schedule up. Yo, Masa, how you doing, buddy? I'll pet the goose for you. All right, we're gonna do some surgery on our little cat. And we're going to change the policy that we're not using our medicine. We are playing against Randy, so we really got to get our weapons on quick. 4, 4. Grab a bow. Grab a bow. Grab tequila. Here. Grab the... And then we'll get some rec put down. Meditation put down. Clear out some of their sleep. And then we'll go ahead and get these put up so we can build a roof. Copy that, expand it, and we're going to put that over here. Well, then we're going to go ahead and just apply to that guy. Be a little upset for a little while, but we'll be okay because it's a brand new start and they're happy. They're very low expectations, initial optimism. Do it a little bit earlier then. Go ahead and make plates. We need to get some food down. Could plant right back here, I think, where we're gonna start. Rice, baby. Also get some berries harvested. Okay, and then we're gonna make a couple new bows. And we're gonna have 5 count equipped. I want them to be at least normal. Let's have our best crafter do it. Which one is our crafter? Which one is our cook? Hurricane. Hurricane is our crafter. Oh, Hurricane. I need to move this up for you then. I did not grab a mine. Yikes. Maybe we'll all mine. And we're gonna start with. Sorry, you have nothing to do. All right, then let's go mine something. Then the very next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove floors everywhere. Ooh, there's a kitty. Oh, we should butcher that guy. Okay, and we need a spot for bodies. Come here. I'm gonna put that down this way. Some cloth going too. Oak leaf. Psychoid. Steel root. Alright, let's go get the links while we're able. Ow. Leave Vivi alone. At least we didn't get a scar. Creature do forever and drop on the floor. And let's get a stove going. Did not put the stove down. I did not. Then next we're going to make masks. We're gonna lose that roof. What did we get? Randy! Wow, thanks, Randy. Right, let's make some simple meals. Oh, actually, I probably have one here. Load bill, simple meals. Then we're going to count all kinds of the meals. Except for package survival. Start get cooking. Put spots down for meat. Veggies. And we'll put meals right there. Not package. While we're thinking about it, let's get the quests updated. We'll accept honor. Oh, there's a warg. Yikes. Deal with the warg right away. Good job, team. Yummy warg meals now. All right, so next we need to get research benches going. And let's go ahead and get flowers in here. It's on fire. No, it burned our grass. I did not know it could do that. Good to know. Well, I'm eventually going to want to get some sort of walls put up. How far did I make this from here? 37. Build out to there. Something like that. A Pokeball. All that hard work. Oh, might as well just bring that over. Research complex furniture. Doctors can carry around 3 little meds. There's a grizzly bear just chilling with us. Yikes. Nope. Y'all have a death wish? No, baby, don't get hit again. Jeez. All right, we're getting raided immediately. Melee. Raining. All right, what do they have? Underground are too smart. Undergrounder fast learner. All right. No joggers or anything like that. Oh, we can maybe hit them right here. Crossing. Monkey's all alone. Guy's fast still. All right, shoot that one first. No, 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 no. Run, run. Run, 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 run. All right, we've hit him. Monkey's going down. No monkey business. Lizards. Weezards. Kinda good. Nah. Grip them. Alright, we need some graves. Decent, so we need a little bit bigger or clean. Nope, a little bit more. All right, we can start building some of the house. Oh, that's limestone. I was hoping it was marble. Hey, buddy. One second. All right, I'm back. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Sunny Side. Even the Rimworld's darkness, you bring the sunny side. I left the game running. That was awesome. I stepped away for a moment. My dog asked to go to use the restroom. But really, he was just asking to go bark at the neighbor dogs. I'm Dad? Are you my dad? No worries. I'm always attempting lame dad jokes. All right, we'll go with limestone next. Ooh, our rice is starting to come in. Beautiful. Have some happy pawns they get to eat. Especially when you're doing a tribal run and they come in there hungry. They eat all your food right away. All right, so we have 45 sandstone, so that's what, like 9 walls of sandstone? Or... no, the pimmick can go so quick. So much more room for activities now, though. Cougar, get in. Oh, you got in. No, no, don't shoot that. Run. My goodness. Why you gotta hunt them when you can. Alright, let's see any other animals on here. Another cougar. Alright, we'll check out that cougar soon. And we didn't get any scars, it's good. They got their little tribal masks on though, I love it. It is a little bit. We already had to kill a warg and a bear. Critical. We're gonna put animal corpses there, but not rot. Limestone. Yes, we have a new sponsor. They're looking for, they get asked like 3 or 4 questions or something like that, and I get 70 cents per survey filled out. I'm gonna be rich. Three questions it asks. We don't want any plant matter being stored out, gold or silver. Now we have a bunch of sandstone, so let's finish this off. We can do the limestone out here. We'll make this our prison. That'll be our fridge. If we ever go fridge. It'll be our food storage. The ambush knight. Alright, we'll accept it because it gets us our first ability. What do you come with? Solar pin, words of joy, casket. All right, we'll use the solar pin. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Having that little spot right there and with the animatry. All right, let's get some aim. Get a little practice. There, put this guy in the front. Here it comes. Well done. All right. So we're going to make use of his solar pin by just dropping one of these out here. Drop one over here. Throw one over here. Throw one over here. Might as well use them before we send them away, right? Alright, that was it. And now, get our first wizard. What ability is she gonna get? Ivy. Stun. That is an excellent first one. Beautiful. Stun. There. What do I have you doing? Oh, you're our main builder. It's a great site. First side casting ability, agreed. Yeah, look at us. We're all lit up. I love it. Solar pinhole's pretty dang sweet too. Especially with anomaly. Let's just keep an eye where this is. Not that we're going to use it anytime soon. In here. Yeah, it's great keeping things lit, and it stays a while. For the next run. Yo, kill. I agree. Oh, the chunk ship. Chunk skip. Have you ever really used that one in like combat or anything like that? What happened to the other world with the bugs in the mines? Bugs in the mines, bugs in the mines. Oh, I completed it. I got 8,000 jelly. And I'm pretty sure if I were to do it again, I could get a lot more than that. But I don't know if I'm gonna. I want to do this. I wanted to do side casting. No, this is a different run. This is side casting. We're doing tribal with royalty enabled. Royalty, the only DLC on right now. Nice. So we're trying to keep our wealth low, and we're going to try and just get a bunch of sidecasters. We're missing a bow. Okay, and what do we have stone-wise? We have 137 sandstone. See what we can cover with that. Yes. The question is it wise to have more than one person researching in early game? Basically, you want to have as many people researching as possible because it's a pool and it's not detrimental to have extra people doing it. So when you research, it's just total number of points for things. So if you can have everyone researching, it's great. Now, the way I recommend setting up your work is having your workers only do things that they have a passion for, a single flame or a double flame. And then I have everyone set to research at really, really low. Everyone's set to a 3 to research. So they're going to do all the 1 tasks, all the 2 tasks, all the 3 tasks, and then finally they'll research. I'm going to move up the weapon tech after we get our sight casting. But for now, we're just going to stay bows. We'll probably go great bows. We can move this out here now. And we can start keeping our food in here. Make that preferred. Yeah, and it also affects the mood. So when they're doing things that they have a passion for, their mood is much better. That's partly what I'm doing too, Sunnyside, is I'm wanting... So when I got to Rimworld, I just did the base game. And then my first DLC I added was Anomaly. And so I beat Anomaly at 500% difficulty, no pause. And then I added in each of the DLC real quick. And I did a run on them. And I didn't really explore sidecasting a whole lot. It depends on what you're looking for. I would say a good number is around 15 for in-game. But that doesn't mean you can't do less or more. Like I've done the in-game with 3. Or I've done it with like 50. Well, the mood management's huge. Let me know when you're done with the ad. Okay. Mood management is really important in this game. And that's where keeping them only working on what they have a passion for is important, but also learning how to work with the drugs in game. So like, I haven't said it yet, but I'll do it right now. Regular run. Regular drug policy. Everyone gets to have beer, smoke leaf, ambrosia, and psychite tea. And I restrict them to every day for those 2, every 2 days for these. And then you set the mood. And you keep these on hand. And that way your pawns rarely have meltdowns or breakdowns. And then barracks is very, very strong in this game if you can have it as impressive, which comes in at like 50 or 51. So as long as you have it impressive like this right now, then they're getting mood increase for having a nice barracks. So a spacious interior, and impressive rec room, decent dining room. Yeah, for the longest time when I played this game, I didn't do drugs, and then you start learning how drugs are overpowered in this game. Yeah, that's it. But also the room is a 25 by 25. And that's really, really strong, just having open space for them. Yeah, you don't need the art if you have them just doing some daylilies. And this is actually too many. If you notice, I'm at 59 right now. I probably don't even need this portion here. It's really this right here. Yeah, absolutely. Those pawns will help. All right, so we want to get some more stone to finish this off, or we can just let him research it. It would be ideal before the next raid comes. So if we harvest all of this, we might get enough from there. Absolutely, man. Any questions? Hopefully the rain's gonna come. Dry thunderstorm. We don't want it getting our crops. And we let it go through the animatry last time. All right, there's the rain. So this is marble. So we're going to put some marble down once they're done with it. Oof. All right. It's still raining, but let's have them repair that real quick. Well done. All right, now we can do marble. Overproducing crops, hay, cotton, and devil strand, which takes up too much spawn time to harvest, collect, and adds up a lot to my wealth. Any advice how to manage optimum number of plants? Yeah. So if you are planting on, you're planting on rich soil, you only need 20 spots per pond if you don't botch or anything like that. So like I typically go just a little bit over. So 24 or so per pond. And that should give you enough. So like right here, I'm doing rice, which is 178. So I really only need around 100. I'm definitely overproducing. But it's okay to overproduce because you can always trade it. And I trade my excess food a lot to reduce wealth. But yeah, anything you overproduce, I tend to either, my goal is always to get allies. I try and make these two allied. So I give them away as gifts often, or if I need components or something like that. We're definitely overproducing a little bit right now. Oop, Hurricane, why are you upset? You're sleeping on the ground. Yep. Oh, that's right. We can now make beds. 5K foods with your 12 pawns. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't be afraid to sell it. So once you research microelectronics, you can get a comms console and you'll get ships that will come overhead and you can trade with them. Yeah. Who's construction? Vivi, get making beds. Yeah, and it's part of it. Part of it is just learning how to get rid of excess like that. All right, let's check the quality of these. Excellent bed, excellent, good, good, normal. All right, so we're gonna keep our excellent beds. Don't even need to be next to wooden end table. So the whole reason that you put them next to them is so they get their comfort up, wherever that is. Comfort. Maybe it shows it in the bed. But this is max, and you already get max with just having it attached to a dresser. So I tend to get rid of this excess, or I'm going to store this in here for when we get prisoners. That's an excellent one. This is an excellent one. Then we'll work to make these excellent. Then we're going to start putting some doors on this area. We're missing marble. Next we can go get us there. Yeah, the field hands, they make you work a lot quicker. Oof. Why are you running all the way back for that? And there's a kitty here. Oh no. Oh no. How many wildlife? Is it just the cougar left? Take out the cougar. Better to do it on our terms. You slept on the drill arm and field hand for so long. Yeah, they go, like, they make your pawns work so much better. Full range of bionics available. The drill hands, which are, yeah, they are. Hey, we got a trader, so we can trade away some of our stuff. All right, we don't need that. That. And that's it. Perfect. Now our room is even better looking. One thing we can do though, we can put some shelves in. We're gonna set this to low, copy those, paste them, and then make that normal. You can ask as many questions as you want. That's what I'm here for. We'll send the pawns into a tizzy if they get hit by EMPs. Don't know of any. I don't think any of them are affected by bionics. You can correct me in chat if I'm wrong, but none of them do. Which is interesting. You would think that bionics would be they'd be affected by EMPs like the mechs are, but they aren't. Royalty brain and stomach implants? Hey, he just gave us some gold. We're rich. So the stomach, is that like if an EMP goes off? If an EMP goes off, you like throw up? That's funny. I didn't know that. Huh. That's kind of cool. I might have to try that. Hey. I've done an anomaly only run. I mean, I probably will do another one again because they're so much fun, like anomaly without anything else on. But I think I'm going to try an ideology one after this one. Then like a biotech. I think I want to do the Mechanitor run. At some point. So we need 5 of that. Then we'll do limestone. Stone cutting. Haha, we can cut our own stones now. Oh, great bow. Getting close? Not too close. Oh, yeah, I already did the research. It's time to rock and roll. All right, so we can build out those. Better table now. Put them here. Oh, can move that now. Captured a pawn with a learning assistant, and one of her traits was slow learner. That's hilarious. Did you remove it from him? We're missing steel. Okay. So we're gonna get a little bit of steel real quick just by turning off research. Even though they don't like doing this, they're pretty happy. You did? You would have kept it in her if it was gonna keep her, but she was food. Nice. Yo, what's up, brother? Run is going good. We just started. How is Mina's birthday? Happy birthday, Mina. We are going to switch back to Great Bow now. He's at school. So this is just royalty, Mad Pedro. Doing a little side casting. We're gonna load in sandstone. I know when I was adding in Some of these, I wanted to find some videos that did just like one DLC added to the base game, and there wasn't much out there. More like Harry Potter. No voodoo. Okay. Okay. We wizards. $25. That should get us both of them. All right, we're getting raided. Attacking immediately. There are 3 of them, so this is a smaller raid. We're gonna melee lock them down. Their best builder, I think it's Vivi. Their second best builder. We need to move. Aha, we did it. Greedy Great Memory Night Owl. Nah. Grip them. We're trying to stick to just 5. Unless they're really good addition. I was talking about one of the mistakes I was making earlier on. This one I'm trying to do heavily sidecasting. Was I got my wealth up too high too quick. We're gonna try and avoid that this time. Where do we want to put bodies? Put them in the lake. All right, any loss of limbs? No, we lucked out. Good. And you know what? I had my first opportunity to use stun, and guys, I forgot to use it. No, I'm streaming at 1440. It should be. It might be a Korea thing. Anyone else able to see the stream at 1440? Let's carry you over here. Hopefully they don't walk across that. All right, so now we're gonna build out our Korea thing. Did you just put on a VPN? Oh man. It wouldn't even tell us. Check Google for a quick answer. 11, okay. Nice and early. Does Mina have school today? All this out of the way. We're gonna have some side kite soon. Oak leaf also, so let's get a bill set up for that. We actually can just append it. Same here. Append. The tree's right here. We lucked out. It's not right on the edge of the map. Copy that bad boy, put it into there. Actually, delete that, link it. That way, if we make a change to one, it changes the others. Is it a reroll if it is? No, I would have just built by the edge. Yeah. The other option is you can cut it down. And then if you put columns all along the edge of the map, it'll make it forced to be in the center. Which I need to actually start making. And time to get some bike traps down. A little upset. Why are we upset? Take a look. Uh-oh, we're getting rebuffed by Vivi. Is that you too? You're a body modder. We can give you a denture. Alright, for Trendane, you're going to get put on a different schedule. So 1500 is what? That's 3? Anyone else having relationship problems? Nope. Just Trendane. Okay, and then let's get this put into our home zone. Point, 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 point. Not doing the ground right there just saves us cleaning that area up. So this little toggle down here makes it so that when you place something down, it doesn't automatically put it in home zone, and that gives you the ability to control it a little bit easier. All right. So why I wanted that, we're going to put columns down. Marble. Because those help with beauty. Rid of these guys. Bulk goods. All right, we're at 18,000. Get rid of some of our excess food. Yeah, we have too much food. Away like 500. Well, let's keep those for when we start trading. Dye. I never dye anything. Maybe I should get some dye. I don't even know how to dye stuff really, so let's figure that out. In our miscellaneous. Paint floor. About walls. That's for clothing. Change the color of walls, buildings, and more. Paint, there we go. Paint building. No, let's cancel that. Those ones. It's getting warm, so it's time to get some ACs going. Or acid coolers, rather. Need to open up that. That up. Oh, this is for art, isn't it? Transport pod. What'd we get? Psychically sensitive. I mean, if we didn't already have a crafter, this would actually be a pretty good pawn. Besides not being able to do violence. Wait, we could capture him and then release him. You want to strip him of his clothes? Nah, we'll stick to our parkas. Our tribal wear. They're all cloth. Ooh, I'm gonna just keep it normal. Medical emergency. Fine. Lovers. Sweet. We need a double bed now. All right, who became lovers? Evil, and it's me, Vivi. Thank you, appreciate it. We're running around the bodies. Should have just buried them. Go out there and meditate with them. Oh, you're on a different schedule. Okay. That's right. I remember now. Hey, Vivi. Or can go to that one. All right, we don't want dye there. Ambrosia, huh? Okay. So we're gonna set this up so that they'll go grab it once it's ready. Transport pod again. Mr. Ben Gamer. The tough, quick sleeper. Oh my goodness. Good pawn. Crash baby. All right, we have to take Mr. Ben. How do we not? Nope. Let him die. Wow. I don't really ever use an animal pawn, but how do you pass up 15? Gamer, he's mean. Gamer. All right, gamer. Here you go. Bump up the meals 3. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Give him meds. 70. That'll do. Alright, Mr. Gamer. You're gonna have bed rest 1 for now. Actually a better warden than them. Right. Even though they had double passion. Oh no. You're gonna be unhappy. Sad. No, right? Well, now we have drugs though. All's good. All's good again. Drugs? Yeah, drugs are important. Keep everyone happy. And I think I already did my assignment policy. Yes. But let's allow them to carry some around. I haven't started refining it yet. Gotcha. All important refining stage. Well, I think we're gonna turn Mr. Ben. Oh, Vivi's our best builder. Mr. Ben might actually grab a bow. And I think we're gonna turn him into our trader. There's a bug nest, 1 mega spider, and some smaller bugs. Legendary pulse rifle. Oh my goodness. What is that worth? Like 4K? Worth a lot. Oh yeah, we need to change this. Only Zara's cooking. Ben, you're gonna grab a bow. Cryo chambers with no pirates in there? That's so weird. Oh, you're okay. You got ancients. I thought you were saying that like there was no one inside of it. That makes sense. Yeah, only like 1 mega spider. And then like the opposite, you can have like 3 centipedes in there. With a scyther. Hey, we got a squirrel. Alright, squirrel, we're gonna set a zone for you. That'll be our inside zone, and this will be our courtyard. Let's call it yard. Squirrel, you get to chill in there. He's bait. We should just name him as such. Yeah, there he is. Bait. Master bait. Nah. Giggity giggity. Alright, Mr. Ben, grab that one. And as soon as you get a little bit better, we're going to send you off. Patty and Fernand. Let's try and get a little bit better beds. Yes. All right, that's exactly what we needed. And Trindane will go on that one. That. Pull that here and get rid of one of the good ones. And now we need a good bed. You thought so, buddy. Again. Try again. Peace. Come on, Vivi, you got this. Really not. All right, great bow time. All right, man. I will catch you later. Happy birthday, Mina. Incredible. We'll make this bed. Oh, we got our first great bow. All right, Mr. Ben, grab that one. Then you're going to go on a mission. Bring our stuffs. All right, how much wealth do we just move off? 3K? Good. Get rid of some of this cotton. Ooh. There we go. What wildlife do we have? Nothing that'll attack us. Good. Mr. Ben, grab them. All right, so just so we can see the bows, let's put them right here. Oh, we need another mask. Tribal mask. Another bench. The deserter. What do you guys say? Do you want the deserter? We could at least go get these. Let's do it. We'll probably banish them. But we don't want this guy. A royal bastard. Oh, poor royal bastard. We don't even want the royal bastard. So we can set the inside. Here. Set everyone there right now. Hopefully they're not sieging us. Prepare for a while. Right, 4 dudes. We got the royal bastard. You know what? Why don't you drop your flak armor and we're going to put that on our tank, Mr. Ben. Wait, drop that one. Ben. We're going to have you grab a piece of wood, Mr. Ben. Then go ahead and grab these bows. Here they come. Oh, I didn't even see the one over there. So it's a total of 4, 5. And we're gonna put you up there too. You wearing steel plate armor, Optimus Prime. Shield belt. We're gonna release this guy. They had some glitter world medicine on them. Score. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. All right, so now we have a quest. Where's the quest at? Oh, jumped outpost. There it is. Okay, so it's nearby us. Go do that quick. Or a spear or something like that. Alright, so one thing that I like to do, add in some apparel policies. We're going to do range. Then we'll load a new one for melee. We're going to put Mr. Bin on melee. Everyone else, range. And then do we want to leave anyone here? I don't think so. I think we take everyone. Prisoner's gone, and we're ready to go. Do it. Good luck, base. All right, we're gonna rest right there. Eat real fast. Then let's go. All right, so this is our sacrificial pawn. They are melee. Oh, they do have one turret. So let's actually swap these out. We have the stun. That's right. We got to use this. Aha, we did it. All right. Next task is getting that blown up. We will have you run over here. Aye. No. Bad. Oh no, Denied's gonna go boom. He lived. Claim. Yes, look at all that yummy stuff. Claim. Construct. Install. Is there anything else on here? Go. Let's give them to Bibby. Alright, then let's get out of here. Battery, steel. We'll take a chair. Want one of these? Really? We could sell these if we take them with us. Perfect. What do we want to get rid of? We'll split up Denied, I think. Send them to go on some mission to die or something. Or we could just banish them. Why don't we just banish them? All right. We want to gift them a bunch of stuff. Maybe collect EMPs if they have them. Let's go. And we don't need it. A lot of glitter world. A lot of berries. There we go. No, I think we will kill Denied. Hunted Husky. Captain Bed. That's a 3-star. Yikes. 2 raids. That's some pretty big raids. Yeah, we don't need that. Denied. And then Randy will raid right on top of it. Linzar, bring Fernand back. Then Put denied right. You know what? Maybe we'll make a little grave for him. Denied and Vivi, come over here. Off the shield belt. Out the battery. Here, we'll give you words of serenity. Oh, maybe not. Not breaking down. A lot of foxes. Right. Stay indoors for this. You're up and running, huh? Guess Vivi isn't the one that killed you then. Get him, denied. Get him. Valiant effort. Denied. Doing all right, even though that happened. Why don't you grab that? We'll sell the LMG. Is that worth 500? Yeah, we don't need extra 500. Need no extra 500. What's that? Let's go ahead and fill in the gaps here. Dang foxes, leave us alone. All right, so I've got a mod on that makes it so that they don't show up red. This camera plus in there, if you go in and you add a different rule, then I can see them now as manhunters. Just because we want to get some aim practice in. Do that again in a minute. Some of them are leaving. Now's a good opportunity to do it again. Get him. That finicky fox. There's one over here. Oh, nope, don't go by the bodies. All right, and then we'll make a spot. The fox is like right here. Only rotten. Tribal traders. You don't have anything we want, but we'll take your money. Oh, we need to bury the body. That done. Take off our colonists. Now it'll let us bury them. Ben, I have you set up as melee, but we're going to put you back to range. You are a tough pawn, and if I have a tough pawn, I like to put their name all in uppercase. What did I do wrong here? Animal corpse. They aren't Fennec fox, are they? They're red foxes. There we go. Got ambrosia. Alright, I think it's time to send Mr. Ben out. Like 15 of that. We'll keep the shield belt. I don't know if we need a battery. Yeah, we might as well keep it. Skins or wealth that we don't need. Alright, Vivi has what now? She has 4 words of serenity and a beckon. If we ever need to pull someone away quickly, or words of serenity if they're having a meltdown. Where's a good spot for this? Put it by our beds. Now that'll protect the stove. even went away. A lot of heal root we have now. Just gonna gift them everything. Closer to allies. Anytime I see the Mega Sloth this close, it's time to get rid of them. I was playing Once Upon a Time, and I don't know if it was Randy or Cassandra, but they made the Mega Sloth go mad, and I had a pawn that was standing right next to it. Didn't even have a chance to react, and the Mega Sloth tore off his head. Ever since then. Plus, this way we get to work on our stuff. All right, bring back. Okay. And we got another anima package. Cancel. Attacking immediately. They're gonna breach our walls. Wow. Wow. Grenades. Ooh, baby, get inside. Need you, actually. Oh man, this guy's fast. Shotgun. Being breacher's not really breaching that hard. Fake Slinzar. Way Linzar. Oh, that doesn't work the way I thought. It was gonna like instantly pull them. All right, we contend. They're gonna breach our walls, but whatever. Better our walls than our ponds. We have the fire foam popper at least. They'll keep our beds. No, they're gonna destroy the beds. What am I saying? I thought he was gonna blow up his own guy for a second. Take whatever you want and leave. You're healed up. Oh wait, this guy's alone? Alone? This guy's alone? Heck yeah. Wrecking them. Someone's hurt. Okay. Zar is going slow. Oh my goodness. Stun. Nice. Dane. 5 hours. Get on, Vivi. Probably need to take out one more. Catatonic. Oh man. Yes, we did it. That was fun. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, what kind of walls are these? Granite? I don't have granite. Sandstone. And construction is We lose the Molotovs. I think they blew up. Grounder. I mean, they're a pretty good pawn, but we're not taking them. Gotta repair this, clean this room. Help get the mood back up. Okay. Linzar, you need some wreck. Just need to get the bodies put over, not there. Keep those there. Copy settings, expand it to like. Everyone hall. Why did he go Catonic? He was just having a breakdown. I mean, he was shooting and he likes to shoot. I'm amazed they didn't destroy our beds. It's like chilled in there. We need to get rid of some weapons now. Yo, Barrymore. How are you doing? Stack of goodies. Not too close though. Next to Lake Irigobo. Irigobo. Good. Chop, 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 chop. Doing well? You winding up your day? The same. Actually, I just looked at the clock, man. It's later than I usually stay up, so I actually need to end here. Good to see you, though. We save it here. We just started this run, so we'll be back on tomorrow morning with it. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out today. Thank you on the YouTube, on the Twitch. YouTube, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. On Twitch, we'll raid out to someone else. We'll be back on tomorrow morning early. Right, ended there. And for those that are on Twitch, we'll just have a little bit of